On our recent journey across the Simpson desert, we consistently used the Hema iPad app, the Hema HN6, and a series of paper maps to solve our navigational needs. But it was day 10 in particular that the iPad app came into its own, proved to be an invaluable tool, and realistically saved us from camping out in a semi-dry lake bed just a few kilometres from our accommodation at Cameron's Corner. We had adventurously taken a number of remote backroads on our trek south from the Cooper Creek and Inner Minka, and as an alternative route into Cameron's Corner, the sights, scenes and terrain were well worth it. The countless farm tracks, intersections and offshoots had made our backup paper maps unusable. And this is where the Hema iPad app is literally a lifesaver. Even if every track wasn't shown, and most were, the ability to track ourselves via GPS on the detailed maps kept us on the right track. Combine this with the large screen, the detailed mapping and the quick zoom function, plus the ability to conveniently map a route to our destination, and the iPad app truly is a guiding light when you may be driving blind. As darkness fell and the tracks and turnoffs became indistinguishable from the artificially lit terrain, human error led our convoy onto a lake bed. A new lead vehicle without an iPad had followed what seemed to be a track, but left them axle deep in thick outback mud and close to stuck.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, we're sitting on dry land now and we're out of the bog completely. I just can't see my car at all. It's just so covered in mud.
I couldn't believe it. Well, I was in third gear high range and I was barely moving. I was like going, no, I must be in first or something.
We quickly rerouted our crew to drier land, and it was the iPad app that clearly identified exactly where we were and where the closest track was. The app also clearly showed us where the fence lines, gates and farm buildings were, and within minutes we were safely back on track and well on our way to Cameron's Corner, accommodation, food and showers. What a relief. I'm often asked as to what navigational aids I use, and the answer remains the same. A combination of a quality GPS, paper maps and an iPad app. They all work hand in hand and should cover everything you need. Remember, having the right equipment, being prepared, will not only make your next trip far safer, but also more enjoyable.